What are you doing, Kayla?
Oh, just catching up on my reading, but could really use some more. Maybe I can find some in there. Hey guys, it's Kayla from Schola. We're here in San Antonio, Texas, checking out Por Vida Academy. Are you guys ready? Let's go. Hi guys, today we're at Por Vida Academy and I'm here with Miss Laredo. She's the principal here. Miss Laredo, thank you so much for having us at your school today.
Yeah, thank y'all so much for being here.
Of course, so I want to hear more about your school's mission.
So really our mission is to really foster a relationship with our students and give them a holistic learning environment that offers like hands-on learning, project-based learning, but really engaging in those student building relationships, teacher building relationships, and getting to know the community and the parents.
That's awesome, and I noticed when some of those students were coming in that they just respect you guys, and seeing them interact with their teachers in the classroom, you can really tell they just feel comfortable here and that this is their home.
Yes, exactly.
So we're here with Michael. He is a junior here at Por Vida Academy. So Michael, can you tell us a little bit why you love this school?
I love this school so much because of the teachers. Obviously, they're so amazing. Like it's crazy how nice they are. Whenever I first met them, they treated me like family. And
I love that.
It's love since the beginning. It's so amazing.
Well, I saw you in class and you seemed like you were doing really well and having a really great time. So what is your favorite class here?
I love Mr. Barnes' class. He's always there for me, whether it's a good or bad day. He's always there to talk to me with anything I'm doing.
What does Mr. Barnes teach?
He teaches Edgenuity classes. He has on computer.
Okay, that's awesome. So you like using the computer and
it's simpler for me than kind of being in a class.
Okay, that's super awesome. Well, thank you so much. It sounds like you're having a really great time here.
I love it so much.
So we're here at your campus and I can tell you guys are just super unique. So can you tell us 3 things that you feel really just make your school special and just different from the rest of these schools in San Antonio?
Absolutely. So we are unique. We have a credit recovery program. So here at Por Vida, we get some students that are a little behind, and as that sometimes is scary to most schools, we're like, oh no, bring them on in. So we have a credit recovery teacher. We also have a lab program, and we have an adult program, but we also offer those higher extensive classes. We have a STEM program. We're just starting our dual credit program. So we're really, working with these kids and trying to get them to that next level after high school.
Awesome. So you guys really have it all, and then all of that is just working to get them, on that path to success.
Yes.
And making sure that it's in a comfortable environment. I love that.
Yeah, 100%. And we say here at Por Vida means for life.
Okay.
So once you're a student here, you're a student here for life.
I love that. And you said earlier that even you're seeing some of these kids' siblings are now coming in because they, feel part of this family and have been welcomed into this family. So that really just speaks to your full for life.
Well, thank you. Yeah, we really do feel like we are a family here. You nailed it with that term. We try to really engage with the parents, the community, and really just kind of foster that here at our school.
Awesome. And what would you say is the second thing that really makes your school stand out?
The teachers. A school cannot run or be a foundation without the teachers. They are the backbone of everything that we do here, and they're the ones that keep the school running. The relationships that I see being built in the classroom and outside the classroom is what really makes it so special here. And I can go on and on about it.
Yeah.
I was a teacher here for 5 years. I taught English, and now that I'm the principal, I really secured that this year with really wanting those teachers to continue that and making sure that's the main priority before the teaching, because students don't learn from teachers they don't like.
Exactly.
So really just honing in on, we're here for you, whatever learning style you have, we're gonna make it work in the classroom, project-based, whether it's solo-based, team building, whatever it is, we have a teacher for it.
That's awesome. And you just know that you guys are making an amazing impact, because I still remember so many of my teachers from my high school experience, and those relationships will last a lifetime.
Exactly. That's what we want to do here.
And finally, what would you say is the third thing that really makes your school stand out?
So we're really excited, but this year we just started our dual credit program.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
Yes, so you can get your college credits and get your high school diploma at the same time, which is perfect for that next step. A lot of our students, go to that 2-year college and then move on to the university level, but we also are totally okay with the vocational programs and really tailoring it to them. Our academic advisor, Ms. Fernandez, is amazing, as well as Ms. Vertajczyk. She's a social worker, so they really work with the kids and figure out what program is going to be best for them.
Yeah, I love dual credit because it's 2 birds, 1 stone, and it really just helps motivate the students knowing that they've already got some of that college done, and that it makes that whole experience a lot easier of a transition for them.
Exactly.
And I know, Michael, you also talked about a weightlifting club that you're a part of. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Yeah, at the beginning of the year, last year, we didn't have any clubs to start off, and I was talking to my teacher, Reams, and he was like, we can start up any club you want, anything. And I was like, do you have weightlifting? And he was like, we can start that if you want. So me and my friend Ramiro, we started the weightlifting club, and it's just everyone started coming in, and it's just been amazing in there. It's so hype once everyone's in there.
That's awesome. Do you have a personal best?
Right now my deadlift is at 365, and my bench is barely at 135. But I'll get bigger.
That's super awesome. I love that you took the initiative and you took something you're passionate about and made a club for it, so all your friends can join.
Yeah. I love it. Everyone's in there, and the energy's amazing.
That's awesome. So you mentioned credit recovery and that some of these students, are coming in with not as many credits as they should be, and just playing a little bit of catch up, or maybe some are exactly where they should be. So what is the teaching and learning style that you guys use to really tailor your lessons to all of those students?
So it's actually really unique. Since we are a small campus, we really try to meet the student where they're at. We do have 2 programs. We have the traditional program, the non-traditional program, which is our lab-based learning, which is where those students who are 17, 18, a little older, we have them in a lab program to get those credits with Ms. Ibrahim. Over here on the traditional side, it's the more 9 through 12 traditional age group, but we also have a credit recovery teacher, Mr. Barnes, who's actually been with us for over 30 years.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he's fabulous. He really fosters those relationships and tries to get the kid to take ownership of their own learning, which I think when you can get a kid to understand learning and why they're here, that's the entire battle. Getting them to take pride in their education and want to move forward.
Yeah. I know you just mentioned that teacher that had been here for so long, and you mentioned another administrator that's been here for over 30 years and now is just back volunteering her time because she loves this community. That is so amazing. Can you speak a little bit to just the teacher community and how you see these teachers return year after year? Yes,
so we have a successful teacher success rate here. A lot of the teachers have been here 7+ years already. Our Miss Chava, we call her Mama PVA. She was here for 30 years. She retired, and she still comes back to just volunteer her time, and we appreciate that because the families know her. You'll have parents come up here, hey, Miss Chava, I remember this, that, and the other, and it's just very unique, and it's just different. The teachers here care, they want to be here, and the students and the parents feel that.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
And can you tell us a little bit more of the campus and the community that you can find here at Por Vida?
Yes, so we're located in the heart of San Antonio, right in the south side, on the historic Mission Road, 1135. We also have an awesome fiesta event. So San Antonio is known for fiesta, and every year our school for the past 3 years has thrown on this huge event, and all the proceeds come to our campus. We have live bands, vendors, food. It's really rich in Hispanic culture, which is huge in the South Side. So we really just invite all of the students' parents, all of the teachers volunteer. I'm there all day. Last year I was out parking cars, directing traffic, and I was like, this is not my comfort zone, but I was out there just doing it. We have a kiddie zone. Different types of vendors, elotes, tacos, like all of the good stuff.
Oh my gosh, can I come next year? That sounds like so much fun. And I just think that speaks to your community so well that it reminds the students that this is not just a place where they can learn academically, like this is a place for them to feel at home and for them to celebrate with their families. So that's just so amazing. You guys host that every year.
Yes, it's amazing. And like I said, that's Por Vida for life.
Yeah. So we're here with Miss Chavarria, Miss Chava for short. She's been with Por Vida for over 30 years now. Can you tell us a little bit about that experience?
Sure. I started here working as an assistant to the librarian. Sister Mildred was our principal when I started here. It was in 94, 95. I started working in the library. I used to help students to come and do work, help them. And I think that's when we started having computers in the school, in the library. So I was showing, they trained me to train them, you know, to get on, to log on and everything. And I really enjoy working at Por Vida. As the years have gone by, I've seen a lot of things, a lot of students that have, a lot of them have gone on and been successful.
Awesome. So it's obviously a very beautiful campus, wonderful community. So for all these parents that are going to be interested in Por Vida now, where can they find more information?
So they can actually go to our campus website, porvidaacademy.com, and we also have our school Facebook and our school Instagram linked on there.
Awesome. And then you can also learn more information about Por Vida on their Schola profile at schola.com. Thank you so much for having us, Ms. Laredo.
Yeah, thank you all so much for coming down.
Of course. And that's a wrap on Por Vida Academy. Are you guys ready for the next school? Let's go.